Anywhere around your house, even outdoors if you'd like. We have the beautiful snowflake and we have the really large star. I love this. And again, great lighting effects because technology is making holidays much more special. Little heads up, I only have 700 of each available. So these are rather limited. And you get a whopping 2-year warranty with this as well. And Alexander, who's one of our home lifestyle experts, especially around the holidays,
I'm your
is
home
back.
BFF.
You are
it's
actually.
on my card tag. Like it's official.
It is official. Well, if it's on your card tag, then that's it.
But you have to drive politely.
Oh, true.
I've noticed.
Oh, that's true. You can't be like
have to be very
running
polite.
someone off the road.
No,
when
you cannot.
Yeah,
you
that's
cannot.
not good.
So anyway, this is exciting because it's just so clean and simple. You just erect this, you put this on the wall, and it has 8 light patterns that are already built in, and it just kind of rotates through all of the light show. But that's what I love about it. It's a light show on your wall or on your facade.
All right, now you can have some fun with this too.
Yes.
Because there's actually 8 different modes to it.
Mm-hmm. There are 8 different modes. So these are all preset, and you plug this in, and it's going to
it's going to go through the 8 modes.
Through.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to start slowly with the colors, and then it's going to start morphing and showing all of the rainbow of colors. You have a choice of this evening, the 35 inches in diameter snowflake, or also 35 inches, the star. And what's wonderful about it, it's literally 2 layers that are about 2 inches apart from each other, and then all over, top to bottom, left to right, 180 LED lights.
That's awesome. And
why am I having
gorgeous.
difficulty with the words coming out of my mouth?
It's a long day for you guys who have been here all day. Also, it's got auto turn off. So 6 hours, it'll turn off, and then it goes back, or it goes off for 8, wait, hold on. It goes it's on for 6, goes off for 18.
On for 6, off for 18, and then we'll automatically cycle back. So if you have a covered porch, if you want to put this, this is dramatic. You know, we have a lot of open space on our walls now in American homes. So if you find that you do have enough open space, I mean, this can be in a family room, this can be in a living room if you really want to have presence. You can see that it's metal with the LED lights, but if you do have a covered porch, if you have a covered area, you can put it in that covered area. I would not expose this outside. It has that presence. It's very grand and large, but this is really designed to be inside your home. I love that over the mantle.
Oh, I think that looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, something else that when I see this, I immediately think, oh, what else can I do with this? For me, I would actually probably take the time and string, if you want to give it an alternative look, I would take garland, or I would take ribbon, and I would string it within here, or I would take burlap. You've seen the burlap wreaths that are really popular? Of course. Because literally there's a lot of open space in here. So if you kind of want to take it, because I am a crafter, to that next level, you can actually have a lot of fun with this. This to me is great by itself, but it's also a fabulous base.
I love when we offer something that for those of you who feel like, please, I just want to plug it in, hang it up, and do nothing else, these are for you. But if you are like Suzanne, or you do have the vision, you're able to see that you could do a little bit more with it, then this will also help you.
It's kind of fun. And also, what's the weight on this? Is pretty lightweight too, right?
It's 10.5 pounds, or 10.5 to 11 pounds, so it's not very heavy. I will say though, the lead cord is only about 4 feet, so I would recommend having an extension cord if you're going to really have this in a high area. It's a white lead cord that's just, you know, just right. But I love the brightness. I love the light show. It's a little bit different, and it's really substantial. When you're holding this and you're working with it, it doesn't feel flimsy. There's nothing worse than something feeling flimsy.
Right. Something else I like about it too, both of these could be left out longer than just normal Christmas decorations.
Thank you.
Because if you think, if you're out in the state of Texas, I was just out in the great state of Texas last weekend, hello Houston, and they have stars everywhere because obviously it's a Lone Star state, right?
There you go.
So for me, like all my friends in Houston, you could leave this out, which would be pretty cool. What I like about the snowflake is it's all winter. Like how many times do we get Christmas decorations and then right after the holiday we're like, oh, we got to put them away. But with the snowflake, you could leave it out all winter long, and I think that just creates this magical moment.
I've been sharing that with you throughout the day, the importance of seasonal decor, and definitely winter is a season. And so in an effort to not have that letdown of putting everything away, I love to leave all of the snowflakes out. I love to leave trees out, the beautiful glitter trees, the shimmer trees, many of the, you know, shimmer shimmer globes, I'm calling them shimmer globes now, our snow globes. All of those items I'll tend to leave out, and then as spring is coming in or after Valentine's Day, I'll slowly start to put those away. But remember, here, we're in Florida, so I'm hanging on to my snowflakes and my trees as long as I can. But remember, winter decor, you're going to start putting everything out now for harvest, and then before you know it, after Thanksgiving, it's really Christmas, and then look at this in the blue.
Oh, that looks great.
See, now it's circled back to where it's showing us each of the colors. So we have the blue, the purple, the green, just beautiful.
I know, I was waving. I'm waving at the studio, across the studio. I just needed my blue card for the next item. Hey, we're live television. Oh, it's over there, and I don't have it with me. I know you guys are gonna make me walk that way. I'm thinking ahead is what I'm doing. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Alexander's like, who are you waving at over there?
No, not a problem. And now it starts to get into what I really love to call the light show, where it's rotating and flashing through all of the different lights and being very colorful, quite vibrant, really bright LED lights. Comes with some of the replacement bulbs. You'll enjoy this and have this for years in your home.
It's so true. And I love the fact, again, you don't have to put it right away, because I do get so sad. You know, when I have to put all my Christmas stuff away, I'm like, oh, that's such a bummer.
I'm trying to think if there's ever a time of year that I have nothing out. And I think the answer is no. I mean, there's at least something out, some type of decor. Right. It could just be string lights in an apothecary jar. Right. But I don't think there's ever a time where I have nothing.
And don't you think lighting just adds so much wow to any environment?
I think it just makes us feel good. It brightens, it livens. We love illumination. Nobody wants to be in the dark. We don't like dark. We're creatures of light. We want the light. And so I think that's why we like to have it surrounding with us. We're very open to any way the light can be presented in our homes and incorporated into our homes. I mean, how much do we spend on lighting? Whether it's decorative lighting, and then even when you have a room filled with lighting, maybe we need hi-hats, which are the in-ceiling, the recessed lights, I guess the rest of the world calls it. It just seems like we can never have enough light. So these are beautiful. You'll enjoy having them into your home. And we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, again, we've got the snowflake or we have the star. They're both available. All right, we're gonna go right over here, Alexandra. We're gonna move on to, oh, we love these lamps.